If there's one thing that this place has in common with home, it's that we're being watched over by a giant orange ball of gas. Hey guys, it's TriSkeet. Welcome to episode 2 of Super Mario Galaxy. Last time we went to the Star Festival to celebrate the comet that flies overhead every 100 years. Only it got crashed by Bowser, Peach was kidnapped and taken somewhere in the universe, and we wound up on the comet itself, the Comet Observatory. And, well, the lady who owns this place, Rosalina, told us to go into the terrace to find some more power stars and things that power the starship so we can track down Bowser, basically. So, that's what we're going to be doing in this episode, going to the terrace and seeing if we can find any more power stars. But before we do that, there's also another area we can go to, which is this place, the garage. If we go over here and spin right here, we get a 1-up mushroom, very useful. And that's basically it. There's not that much to explore, only the outline of the launch star here, but whatever. Anyway, let's go into the terrace and see what we can do here. Excuse me, sorry. Welcome! This dome acts as an eye of the observatory. From here we can gaze upon distant galaxies. Once this lumine transforms into a pulsar, he'll guide you to those faraway galaxies. Simply point your pointer at the pulsar and press A button. So this guy is going to turn into what's known as a pulsar. It's kind of like a launch star, only you press it and you get pulled towards it. Once we do that, these are the galaxies that can be observed from this dome. The numbers represent their distance from the observatory. The bigger the number, the greater the distance. The more power stars you find, the farther you'll be able to travel. I kind of like what they do there. It's kind of like how in real observatories you need more power to like see further into space. Anyway, as you can see, we can go to this galaxy which has 1 on it. These numbers indicate how many stars you need to go to that galaxy. For this one we need 3. These question mark ones, it's not said, but there's a specific amount and they're not that hard to unlock. Now, this is kind of spoilery, but there's also a 6th galaxy here, but it's not it can't actually be accessed from inside the terrace. But that's basically it. Now I guess let's go to this galaxy right here. The Good Egg Galaxy. Yes, it's undeniable. We're detecting power star energy patterns in the nearest galaxy. But I must warn you that the evil energy readings are off the charts. Please be careful. So, let's go! And so here we have our mission screen. Basically, you can choose which star you want to get, and there's only one available, Dino Piranha. And we'll get, like, a quick overview of the galaxy like we did in Sunshine, and then we'll start. And I have to say, about this place, this music is freaking amazing. Everything about this just screams the beginning of a new adventure. We're out in space, we're far away from home, we have to get some power stars, so I say it's time we start. Anyway, these things are called Octoombas. Basically, they're just space Goombas. If you go to this house, it says, "Gone for a long time. Need to get in? Use the pipe on the other side." Interesting, but we don't really want to go in there just yet. Oh. And if you go into a pipe, you get warped somewhere else. And as you can see, there are 2 sides to this planet. One light and one dark. Kind of nice, but anyway. If we go over here and over this bridge, eventually get here, and we have to, well, walk up the side of this tower. Never thought you'd see that in a 3D platformer, did you? Anyway, see this one has to say? To pick up star. Oh, this is just a tutorial for the star bits, and we missed the best part of the song. Whatever, you can listen to it into your spare time. In your spare time, whatever. If we hit this question mark block enough times, we'll get some star bits, and there will be some comets flying down with star bits in them. So that's good. Another thing is that you can actually spin into enemies and kill them. If you do that, you'll get star bits, and if you stop on them, you'll get coins. So yeah, I'd recommend stopping on them since every single level, you're basically guaranteed to get a gajillion star bits. Anyway, let's get these. Good. What happens if we jump off of this? Okay. Wasn't expecting that, but whatever. As you can see, there's an orange pipe right here, but we don't want to go into it just yet. Instead, let's go and climb up this tower. And, well, we'll see what's out there, other than this planet. Well, actually, as we can see already, there are a bunch of planets. And if you look up there, there's this thing that kind of looks like a DS. There is... What am I trying to say? There actually is something, and you can actually go there, but I'll be explaining that later. Anyway, let's go here, and let's go to this second planet. And as you can see, there are starships here. Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat for a second there. But as you can see, there are starships on this planet. So we want to collect all 5 of them, and there's like these boulders filled with like jelly or something. You can actually destroy the boulders by spinning into them. I never do that. I just try to get as many starships as possible. Crap. This, there we go. And there we go. Now we've opened up the third planet. So let's go. Spin and... Now this is a fairly small planet. There are these things called snurples here. Or are these slurples? I don't really know. But anyway, point is they're annoying, and if they latch on you, you want to get them off by spinning. Anyway, if we hit that question mark coin, we get a bunch of star bits. I forgot what they were called for a second there. We're not Tuma here, so screw him. Die. And now if we read this sign, it says, grab a sprout vine and shake Wii Remote to twirl up it. So yeah. If we shake the Wii Remote, we can twirl up the sprout vine. Let's ignore these guys. And if we go over here on this, like, apple core planet thing, well, not really the core, like the outer part of it, I guess. If you go up here, we see a giant spiked piranha plant. We have to spin into, like, these bulb things to kill it, and I am failing horribly at this already. Or we can just stomp on it, but that's too easy. And if we do that, we get a spiral vine that leads to the next planet. However, we do not want to go up this just yet. There is another thing for us to do here. So let's go back to the beginning of the planet. Hold on. As you can see, there's this little secret area right here. If you stand on this, it starts shrinking, so you want to get off it as fast as possible. And we want to kill this piranha plant. And go down the pipe. And we're in this strange place with a bunch of flip switches. And here's the rest of the galaxy. Now, the thing is, you can actually see this planet from the other planets. Well, thing is, what we have to do here is hit all these flip switches to make more portions of the planet appear. You can actually see the full planet from the other planets, which I always thought was kind of weird, but whatever. Anyway, let's log over here. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but you do this by pressing Z and the A button at the same time and moving. Anyway, we go into a launch star, and we go to the 5th planet, which, as you can see, we would have gone to if we had just gone up that spiral vine, but I just want to show that off. And then there are these, if I can get it, they're, come on. These guys are in almost every Mario game, except instead of holding coins, they hold star bits, so very useful. Anyway, wow, we already have 109 star bits. That just shows how much there are. Anyway, if we go back here, there's another one-up mushroom, so we have like 9 Marios, I guess. Another thing which this new one brings up is that, hold on. Yeah, you can, oh no. What happens is that, before you can spin it again, if you'll notice the Luma that decided to join us in the last episode, he'll come out of our hat for a little bit and you can't spin until he comes back. But it's not that long, so you don't have to worry about it, like, at all. Another thing I should mention is that if you shoot a star bit by pointing at an enemy and pressing the B button, you can actually stun them for a bit. Anyway, let's spin to this. 2 star bits appear alongside us, which is nice. Anyway, then we land on this eggshell with, like, this glowing thing. I always call that a star mark. That just shows where the power star is. So apparently the power star is inside this egg. Let's break it! You have to break it, of course, by spinning into a club tail. And we get the titular Dino Piranha. Anyway, what this guy's going to do is just scream and run at you. What you have to do is get behind him and spin into his tail. Wow, that sounded kind of wrong. But anyway, after you do that, second time he's just gonna turn red and get pissed off at you. And he's also gonna explode into a bunch of small, glowing, 1,000-degree stuff. Well, not 1,000-degree stars are much, much hotter than that, but whatever. I had an urge to repeat the beam, so whatever. Now let's do this one last time, and there we go. Dino Piranha is down. And he explodes into dust and a power star. Now, if you look on the surface of this planet, there's kind of like a glowing thing inside, which is kind of weird. But anyway, there are also these little sprouts that if you shoot with star bits, they turn into flowers and coins. So that's a little way to get coins at the expense of like one star bit, whatever. Let's get that. And that looks like all the sprouts on this planet. So let's get the star. I also kind of like how there's a little mess on the planet, but whatever. You got a star. So, Dino Piranha, Good Egg Galaxy, star number 2. 17 coins, 207 star bits, and, well, yeah, I guess you could save the game. It doesn't really matter if I lose it, I can just go back and replay it. If you replay a level, the star will be gray and clear, so that's just really the only difference between the second time you play a level and the first time. Anyway, those things are star bits. If you say that out loud, it says those star bits are star bits. No duh, by the way. 2 lemons here are the tastiest, most delectable treats imaginable. Aim your remote to screen and point your thing at them and pick them up. Once you have some, shoot them by aiming at the thing and pressing B. Anyway, a bunch of star bits are going to appear, and what you have to do is pick them up and shoot them at him. Only do it one at a time though, because it actually is after a certain amount of time that he'll stop. So you don't want to shoot a bunch at him, just shoot like 4 or 5 at him and you should be good. I completely missed that one, but whatever. Tasty. Let's call those little morsels my feed for this lesson. You can also shoot them at enemies or feed them to a hungry Luma. Either way, I'm sure Starbits will be a big help on your adventure. So anyway, let's go back up and return to the Good Egg Galaxy. And get our second star there. So what do we get? A snack of cosmic proportions. Let's go! And of course you get another little overview like we did in Sunshine. And as you can see, we're going to be going to even more planets that we actually could see in the last mission but we couldn't go to. That's kind of nice. Anyway, now the first thing you'll notice is that there's a circle of stones right here. It's kind of a hidden secret, but if you spin inside one of these, they'll turn to starbits. Now, there's actually a reason for that Black Lumo. His official name is Polaris, which I thought I should mention. Anyway, you're going to want to collect a lot of starbits in this mission, just saying. Not going to say why, you just want to get a lot. So you might want to spin through Dr. Buzz, so yeah. Let's spin to you, there we go. And that's basically it. Another starbit, but we don't really need it, it's only one. Snurbles again. Come on. Well, that was weird. The camera's acting all screwy. We can get a bunch of starbits here, too. You can also wait here for these comets to come down, but it's kind of long and it's not worth it. I remember once I tried doing that when I was little, but I was here for like a pretty long time. Wait. Blood. He's telling you stuff you already know. Of course, there's that one guy in every single video game ever that tells you something you already know. Anyway, grab a guy. There we go. Get some more starbits. And, well, let's go talk to this guy. I've got a hungry friend up ahead. You don't mind sharing your snacks, do you? So that way he's going to turn into some pull stars. So let's go into that launch star with that. Now we get blasted to this planet right here, which kind of looks like a pear. Now, there's actually like a system here. Well, first let's go around this planet a bit. What we want to do here is just get as many star bits as possible. There's a system of 3 planets that we're going to be visiting. You'll take this launch star to the next planet, and then that from the second planet to the third planet, and from the third planet, which is like a Yoshi egg, going to the first planet. And as you see, there are also these launch stars in between them. They'll take you to the next one. So if you were to take that one, it would have taken us to the Yoshi egg planet. But let's explore this rock planet, I guess, for a second. Anyway, we can get some more star bits over here. Very useful. Oh yeah, if you get 100 star bits, you get a 1-up. So that's very useful. Here's some others right here. Also useful. And let's go get this launch star. And here's a Yoshi egg planet. Now for take that, it would take us to the first planet, and that launch star right there will also take us to the first planet, but whatever. Anyway, there's a pink Luma here. Hey you! Yeah you, got any tasty starbits? If you feed me a bunch of starbits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and transform. I'm famished, I need 100 starbits to curb the hunger pains. So anyway, we have to point them at him. We have to point at him and shoot starbits into his mouth. But that's kind of wrong out of context, whatever. Anyway, it's almost done, and there we go. That's it, I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! Oh, wow, that was a really, really annoying voice. I am very sorry, and I'll never talk like that ever again. Okay, at least it's not bad as the dog voice! Okay, seriously, I'll stop. Anyway, if we go through that fabulous pink launch star, we'll end up on this planet right here. Anyway, there's a bunch of Goombas here. Don't really want to do crap. Don't really want to do anything with them, but this is a good opportunity to explain something. If you lose health, if you actually eat a coin, you'll regain health. Remember, kids, if you're ever feeling bad, just eat money and you'll feel better. Anyway, let's get this one up right here. So we have 13 Marios, I guess. Go past here. There we go. Come on. Let's jump up here. I'm just gonna ignore these Goombas, although usually I would kill them, because that's always what I do. Generally, I'm not sure if I'm the only one who does this, but I've noticed that in a lot of video games, I usually just try to, like, explore the whole area, and just do as much as I can there before moving on to the next one. I don't know if that's just me, though, but I personally don't really like to rush things, even though I am kind of rushing it in this mission. Only because I don't really want this episode to be too long, because I do plan to get all the stars we can get in the Good Galaxy at the moment. I want to get them all in this episode, so that's kind of why I'm rushing it, but there's not really anything that important, so I'm not really missing anything. Anyway, now we get to this planet, which looks like a Dr. Mario pill. We also get introduced to a new mechanic that has played a role in this game so far, but it's going to start playing a bigger role later on. Gravity. As you can see, in these blue areas, we're on the floor, but if we go into these red areas, we're on the ceiling. Very interesting. So this is a mechanic that has played somewhat of a role in this game so far, but it's going to start getting even more important later on. There's also a secret area right over here with a hidden 1-up mushroom. That's very useful. Come on. How do I do that? Okay, I think I know what I have to do. Proceed to crouch and then press the A button to backflip. There we go. And we get a 1-up mushroom. Now let's wait for this to go down. Go onto the ceiling again. I could have just gone up that way now that I realize it, but whatever. Let's go this hallway. I have to say, I also really like the music in this area. It's very relaxing. It does give off the feeling we're lost in space all alone. But anyway, let's go up into this area, and through the launch star. And we break it, even though that should just cause the whole plane to explode or something because of all the air rushing out, I guess. But whatever. Anyway, there's a power star in the center. I guess you could theoretically long jump into it if you play with the gravity enough. Whatever. Let's do this the way we're supposed to, and, well, just get all these blue star chips. Which, if you couldn't guess, will form a pulsar once we've collected them all. If I can get up here, that would be good. Thanks. Anyway, let's go down here, and there we go. Now, when I was a kid, I could never figure this out. I thought you had to stand on one of these and get pulled into it, but you could just stand right here and get pulled into the star. But anyway, there is our third power star. You got a star.
Oh, yeah.
A snack of cosmic proportions, Good Egg Galaxy, star number 3. As score updated, you increased your star count, and we discovered a new galaxy. Unless he's going to talk to us, blah blah. Well done, brave explorer. You've discovered a new galaxy. Collecting power stars will expand our range of vision, perhaps eventually include the enemy base. That's good and all, but anyway. Yeah. This recording is 20 minutes so far, but I feel like we could go and get the last star in the Good Egg Galaxy. So let's do it! Let's see what we have here. King Caliente's Battle Fleet. I actually do have a story to tell about this mission. It does tie in with how I first played this game. You see, when I was little, I first got introduced to this game at my babysitter's house. I was in 2nd grade and I was 7 at the time. But anyway, this was way back in like 2008, so just over 8 years ago. Anyway, I got introduced to the game playing at my babysitter's house, and they had played up to a snack of cosmic proportions. So this was the first ever Super Mario Galaxy mission I played. And of course it immediately caught my attention with how great it was. I also tried playing the other missions for a little bit. Anyway, that's kind of... Now I have to kind of talk about what we have to do here for a second here. Let's go into this orange pipe at last. And we're in like some area full of dark matter. I also like the music in this area too. It's very relaxing and mysterious as well. Anyway, we're actually supposed to be in the house of whoever lives on that planet. But if we get this question mark coin, we can get these music notes and listen. Yeah, it plays the Super Mario Bros. Underground theme, which is nice. But anyway, the thing I should mention is that if you remember back early in this episode, we saw like a DS-like planet off in the distance. This is actually that DS-like planet. They decided to include the level in the range of the other planets. For some reason, they could just load this onto like a different map completely, but they decided not to. So that's what those DS planets are like, basically, or what they are. But anyway, enough of that. Back to the whole babysitter thing. This is the first mission I ever played. I could not get past this one part that's coming up. So yeah, I do have some very fond memories of this particular level. If we go up here, we can get blasted past these water planets that you can't go to. There's where we just were. Anyway, we're on this tropical planet. And oh boy, a toad, you know what that means.
Whoa, you saved me! Thanks, Mario! In return, let me tell you a secret about this place. Apparently those spiky things just hate coconuts. Change the weird mode to spin it and smack them with them.
Sorry about... Actually, no, I'm not sorry. Now, an interesting thing about these, that you may be wondering why they're green. Well, when a coconut becomes mature, they turn brown. So, these are like baby coconuts, which are green. Another weird thing that I literally have no clue why I decided to include is that once you get 9,999 star bits in this game overall for like the Combat Observatory, every single coconut in this game becomes a watermelon. Yeah, don't ask me why. It can't be turned back, but every single coconut will turn into a watermelon if you do that. I really don't know. Anyway, this is very easy. We can go to a sling star here. And then there's this planet, which has electricity on it, so you want to be careful. And, well, chomps! Oh crap, it was right. Definitely I just ran into that snare pole there. Anyway, they also have bullet bills here. You want to be especially careful of these because they are homing bullet bills. They'll lock onto you and chase you until they crash into something. If you can do that right now, that would be good. Thank you. Anyway, let's climb up these stairs. Go up here. Now, once you go up here, we'll see there are these two airships right here in some UFO-like planet that we saw earlier. Now, this is that part I was telling you that I couldn't get past when I was little. These two guys are going to shoot fireballs at us, and occasionally coconuts. What I have to do is spin into them to bounce them back at them. I have no clue how I didn't get past this sooner when I was little, because this toad right here,
Nice work.
oh, he'll actually tell you to hit something back at them if you free him before you kill them. But anyway, another thing that's kind of weird is that if you stand on this steering wheel, instead of steering wheel, if you stand on this and spin, a bunch of starbits pop out. Kind of a nice little thing that you won't really notice if you don't just kind of screw around a bit, I guess. Anyway, let's go past this bridge. If you go to this crate back here, we get your health grew to 6. I think it's called life serum, I could be wrong. By the way, our health goes up to 6 at a maximum. If it drops to 3, it won't be able to go up to 6 anymore, which kind of sucks. But anyway, let's kill these Akatumas and go up and well, finish this level, I guess. That was really awkward, but I don't care. There's no starbits on this steering wheel, so yeah. Anyway, let's go up and to this UFO-like planet. Let's talk to this Luma guy right here. Be careful, there's big danger up ahead. If things get really bad, shoot a starbit at one of those lights on the ground. Then a coin will pop out. Grab to replenish some of your life. So yeah, if you shoot these, coins pop out, which is kind of nice if you need some more health. I'm not sure why, because this boss fight coming up is ridiculously easy. I can see there's like a glowing lava pit here. And this is King Caliente. So anyway, what he's going to do is shoot out some fireballs. He's also going to shoot out a coconut occasionally. Now, I have no clue how, but anyway, once he does that, it counts as a hit on him. And he's going to shoot out more fireballs. You want to stay on one point and just hit the coconuts back at him. The second one is going to take 2 spins to bounce it back, but this is a ridiculously easy fight. He's also going to go into the lava and shoot out some fireballs. Anyway, now this one's going to take 3 hits, but still ridiculously easy. Ridiculously easy. I mean, by the way, that's it. He's down. And there is a third and last power star we can get in the galaxy for now. So, that was weird. I didn't stop moving for a second there, by the way. Let's get it. You got a star. You, King Caliente's battle fleet, good at galaxy, star number 4. High score updated. Increase your starbit count, 337. And that's it. Now if you go up here, we can access this well, not the third galaxy. Well, technically it is, but anyway. You can now access the Honey Hive Galaxy. Kind of bee-themed, it seems. Unintentional rhymed. But anyway, if you go outside, also a new song is playing in the observatory. I really love the song. Just have a listen. I suppose that's enough. Next time on Super Mario Galaxy, we'll be going to the Honey Hive Galaxy and hopefully getting some more power stars on the note of this great song. See you guys in episode 3. Until then, Carpe Diem.